Hey, what's up? Welcome to the lesson of the day. Right now I'm taking a little break at the beach, and that brings me to today's lesson. I think it's a good timing to do today's one. And a few days ago I made a training on how you should never kind of give yourself a break without planning in advance to take that break. So what that means is, don't give up on little things. If you want to learn more about that one, go here. It's basically to help you not fall off track. But today's video is also to help you not fall off track by taking breaks. Because a lot of people, the reasons they fail on their business is they lose motivation or they lose focus. And the biggest reason they lose motivation and they lose focus is actually because they burn out, right? They work too much on one thing, they don't sustainably grow it, and then they just burn out and kind of give up. So today's video is all about taking breaks that allow you to be more productive. So even though you're taking time off, you're gonna get more stuff done and you're gonna have long-term growth. So the first thing is during the day. During the day, I have basically two kinds of breaks. The first one is I work for 50 minutes and then I take a 10-minute break. Okay, so every hour of my workday is basically brought up into 50 minutes of work, like a sprint, and then a 10-minute break. What you want to do for those 10 minutes are get up, walk around, maybe do something a little active, get a little bite to eat, drink a little bit of water, move around, get out of the same environment you've been in for 10 minutes, okay? That's it. Then after those 10 minutes are over, get back to work and maybe do something else, okay? So each 50 minutes is a sprint around a different thing, like 50 minutes of email, then 50 minutes of working on your project, and then 50 minutes of, calling the clients you need to call, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing is during the day, I take a 1-hour mental break, okay? So the way that is easiest for me, because it's very hard for me to stop my brain from thinking, so the easiest way for me to take that mental break is to do a physical activity. So I'm using a different part of my brain. I'm not worrying about things. I'm not thinking about projects and what I have to do. I'm just doing yoga, or I'm just going on a run or a walk or playing some basketball or going to the beach and taking a swim, okay? Do something different. So those are during the day, the 50-minute, then the 10-minute, then also a 50-minute/hour activity break. All right, so that's one thing. During the week, I also take a break a week. So one day out of that week, on Sunday usually, I don't do anything, okay? I don't open my email, I try not to do anything. I don't think it, I completely cut off of work, hang out with friends, hang out with family, do something adventurous, something new, no work, okay? And what that does is I actually want to work, okay? I'm really passionate about helping people and I love progress and doing stuff, right? So it's hard for me, but what that does is it makes me on Monday, right, the day after that day break, I'm so engaged, so pumped up to work. And that's actually probably why Monday is one of my favorite days of the week. Okay, so that is how to take breaks during the day, how to take breaks during the week, and then every few weeks you want to take a few days off in a row, completely detach, do something else, get out of your environment, get out of the house, get out of your city, whatever it is, because that's going to open up your mind to new things, to new opportunities. While I've been gone traveling Norway, France, Spain, and now Italy, I've thought of the world and my business in different ways. So when you get out of your environment and you take those well-needed breaks, you're going to be able to sustainably progress, you're not going to burn out, and you're going to also be more pumped up and excited to get back to work. Think about that, do that. I know some of you guys might be workaholics like I am, but it's important if you want to succeed longer term, if you want to progress more, if you want to be more engaged and more pumped up about the work that you do, and also be able to reflect a little bit and take a break so you can kind of move away from your brain being all into your work so you can see stuff from an outside perspective. It's very, very important. So think about that. Let me know in the chat box below what you think, and I'll see you tomorrow.